Welcome back to Factorio. It is time to make some improvements here. We've got some production, some automation of only science and ammo. What we need is everything else. Ideally, in a big old area where everything's just working out. But if we want to be making everything, we're going to need way more resources coming in. Let's see if we can make some mining drills here. Maybe make some stone furnaces. We're gonna need inserters. This is absolutely full of copper. It's fantastic. Iron is definitely coming in. It's doing good. It's coming in at 1 fast inserter worth of speed here. And it's not getting enough ore is the main thing. What we want to do here is convert the entire area, or at least a lot more of it, into mining, which will be good. We'll start right here. Some more. Gonna need power. Very helpful. And that should get some more iron going here. At least a little bit. Eventually want to cover the entire thing. Make more. Which will be good. We're going to want to get enough. That's just getting all the way. It's currently not quite there. If we make the next set of miners here. So all the way across. As far as it can go, basically. Or as far as it needs to go. And another particle here. Perfect. Need more of those too. Basically, we need more of everything. All the time. Every time. Get some more inserters going. Power poles. Transport belts. There's enough to get things moving here. We've now backed up the supply here, in theory. There's going to be a maximum number of furnaces that we can realistically use. Let's increase this row here at least a bit. And then later, we'll have even better everything. Yeah, we're gonna need more and more. Iron is the main thing we need the most of. Must be good. And some long-handed. I need one more regular. Quite a few more long-handed. Or a few more of each. And then we'll be able to get this going slightly better here. More of these, more of these. Making some tracks here. Also good. Here. And then this will go to here. Then they'll go back. And they're gonna need power. And we're gonna want to get this going to be full lanes. Coal is getting used up here. Coal needs to be also kind of fixed. We finished the projectiles there. Let's make heavy armor. We are very, very nearly out of things that are just the first science here. Finish these. Go. Then somewhere in the middle here, we will make a whole split situation. It'll be on both sides now. There you go. Looks like we need to go deal with coal. We've got 3 separate coals going to 3 separate places. Well, that's obviously not super helpful. And we got the burners here still too, which we do need to deal with once we have everything else sorted. This one line of iron is going pretty well. But of course that is also not considering the production deal. And this drill is also already done. My goodness. Oh, we can take that then. We're good. If we combine the coal lines here and then just split them off, that'll probably be the best idea here. One's going up to copper, and one heading down to power are doing fine. Let's just kind of redo all this. Of course, we need to not be too slow here. Kind of want to go the other way first and then loop back around. I mean, either way is fine. All the different ones are going in different directions here. So there. More there. We'll probably just do one lane for right now. That. Get rid of the trees here. They're slightly in the way. And also, more wood, which is nice. That'll be the edge. That should be good. And power. Out of this side. And these ones. Nope. Need some splitters here. The expense of the splitters, another reason why we would like to have these being actually made. Make them one at a time, honestly. Resource heavy, for sure. Really, we have one thing going to 3 locations. That should be fine. And we're gonna need more belts themselves here. Middle term stopgap here, I guess. Alright. Full lanes of coal, all the different locations. Perfect. And 4 more up the copper, I suppose. At least get us a little bit more copper coming in. Here and here. That. And this, and this. What's all these? That's more copper. Okay. That's gonna give us a little more copper coming down. Previously, it wasn't even getting that far. My goodness. 2 more furnaces here. That's basically all we can afford. And steel X. We also need to get steel going. That's another entire thing. And these. And these. This. And let's make this be both sides. That should work. Coal production's going nice. Going all the location it needs to go. Let's grab. There's a few more iron here. So here. Any more of those? Alright. So now we got a nice big long line of iron production. Decent amount of copper production. I think we do need some steel. Let's make some steel. Very temporary here. Just right here. It's gonna need the coal though again. Alright. We could make another section off of this. We also have more iron on the bottom if we wanted to. Or it goes straight into the other side. That's fine. So I wanted to make some steel here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A couple more of these. Eventually get this all moving downwards. Desperately need more belts too. Put this here. Then we can belt some more over that way. And that'll get us the iron and the coal here. That'll do. Well enough, at least. And we're also going to need more inserters. All the different kinds. Back up this way. And underground. And that'll be some steel going. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Yeah, we need all this stuff needs to get automated. Let me box here for steel. Just a little bit of steel. As a treat. Coal in there. The output's ready. Does take a significant amount of iron. That should be alright. We're gonna have the production going here anyways. We might want a horrible stopgap green science situation going here. Here we're making some steel. That'll allow the iron furnaces to keep doing some stuff here. That's all good. Okay. Copper's here, iron's here, steel's gonna be here. It's gonna be great. We got coal, we got stuff, we got stone. I'm thinking stone. A good idea would be to make some walls out of that. Because we're gonna want some walls soon here. So, for that. We need some more inserters still. Just a few walls. Should be fine. I'm making stone. Got a assembly machine. Regular stuff here. Box. You can make some walls. We need stone bricks for that. Okay. Well, for that we will get stone furnaces here. Could be another. We need to divert the coal situation here. Split off another section of coal here. Or we could send the stone over. It's also an option. Over towards more stuff here. Nice full box of stone here. Delightful. Let's just send the stone back this way. And we can probably put some more drills here. Don't need too many. Just a few, though. Enough to be okay. Drill. It's gonna cover the entire area, so it's fine. One more there. And one more here. I want to get the guns moved slightly. I don't think we really need this much stone. Yeah, it's alright. Out of tracks. Let's put the guns back down. There you go. That should be fine. And you. Okay. If we look at the map here, yeah, decent amount of space right here. So this will be a reasonable place to start. Reasonable place to start. So what we need is all the various things going to where they need to go. That's going to require belts to get all the things to go to places. We do want to set up walls too. Some more of those. Just keep on getting more and more things we need to do. It's wild stuff out here. There's the stone. Kind of just bring that down along the coal here. That would technically work for right now. We can have some stone being put in a box at the end here. The rest of it we will make into bricks and stuff. I have too much stone, probably. It's done. Right. This. Make bricks. All the bricks. Okay, we got the long-handed for the coal. And then tracks that comes back on. More tracks. That's done. All that's left is logistic science packs. Research it. And these need power. Go. And these we turn into stuff here. Gonna need plenty of walls. This will be fine. Here. One more inserter. We're gonna need more than that many inserters. Just keep on making stuff. It's gonna be fine. Power for you, power for you. Power at the end here. one more inserter. Guess we need a fast inserter. Gonna be plenty of walls coming out of here. Right, make balls. Balls. Also make the steel axe and armor. Grab some steel here. Not the quickest thing, steel. That's okay. Right. Heavy armor. More defensive. Very cool. And there's a brick. Heavy armor here. There we go. Steel axe. Maybe that'd be steel axe. Research. Steel axe. Charge mining speed plus 100%. So I guess it's not actually a thing. Just increases our mining speed effect. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's already taken care of then. That's nice. Put this light armor in here with all the other light armor. Amazing. And the burner mining drills. Could get the... I mean, this is almost done. Let's get the rest of the... We'll see what we need to make the logistics packs here. So that is done. Now we have access to a bunch more things. We can't do them because we don't have any logistics science packs to be made. That is transport belts and inserters. Okay. So gears, plates, electronic circuits. That's what we need. We'll also be setting up some lights. That'd be an idea. Once we have it automated, we'll set up some lights. How's that? Okay. First thing we need to do is make more belts. So we need to get the resources moving up to where they need to be. Iron. Yep. Then we will copper. Also here. Get it all over here. We don't have any underground belts. Also need to make some of those. And we're gonna need more inserters. More of these. We're gonna need more assembly machines. We just need more everything. All the time, basically. And put this stone away. Yep. That's full stone. It's making the walls fast enough that we're not using up all the stone. That's alright. Okay. There is the undergrounds. Delightful. Okay. Now we're over here. We can start actually doing things. We've got to make everything, basically. Eventually we're going to want to have this up here too. We can always move things around. That'll be fine. But for now, we are going to need also more splitters. It's also going to be something we need to make more of. More iron plates for me. More copper plates for me. Go. Just so much iron. Just keep on making things, basically. Some splitters, more undergrounds, fast inserters. The queue is just out of control here. And that's okay. Okay. The first thing we want to do is divert some resources. First thing we want to do is divert the resources up here Maybe we'll make some gears. Let's make a few. We really don't have enough to make huge quantities of things just yet. This is gonna make some gears for us, which will be nice. Let's keep going this way. Then once we have gears, we need the plates again. We can get the plates off again. And then with that, to make some transport belts. Of course, we need more assembly machines. Or we need more assembly machines. We need more belts. I mean, these are gonna start making belts, which is gonna be great. More of these, more long-handed. So we take some from here, and then some from the other side. What's the ratio here? 1 and 1? That's fine. Okay. And this is all gonna need power. Moving over here. We're also gonna need more of those. Basically, we need everything. That should be no surprise. Stuff here. These need to be making gear wheels. Go. Need some fast inserters. That's fine too. Couple gears going. Fast inserters. And then we're gonna make the assembly machines. And then we'll have enough to start making the inserters. All of this is very remakeable later. It's all gonna be fine. We can always tear everything down and try to make it slightly better. Just putting a little bit of stuff together here to at least get started. This is going to be right here, here, here. You are making regular old belts. Nothing crazy, but exactly what we need. Of course, we're out of inserters. Some more coming there. And we're gonna need more assembly machines. See, this is why we were trying to make this happen here. And up here we will have a box. At least to start here. Okay. And after this, the next thing we need is to make the inserters, basically. And that needs circuits. And circuits need plates and cables. Copper can make cables. That'll be the next thing we want to do here. We're also going to want to set up a whole system to make the underground and the splitters and all that, but one thing at a time here. Right here will work. We can go right up this way with the copper. Then the copper will make a whole bunch of cables. And then that will make a bunch of these. I think this is a good way to do this. Cable, cable, cable into here, so we just need the regular plates on the other side. Some kind of combination like this. This goes to 2, this goes to 1. It's probably not right. It's like 1.5 or something. It's more Fast inserters, regular inserters, belts. We're gonna need more power poles here. And more of these. We definitely need more power poles too. That is copper cables and wood. Can't really get wood moving around quite as easily. We might just have to keep making those ourselves here. But now this is making some transport belts for us at least. Well, that's something. Produces quite a few. So each of these green circuits needs 3 copper cables. And each of these can make... Each copper cable is making 2. So 2, 1, 2 to 1. Here. It's going to split between the 2. That should work. That's how this works. Something like that. At any rate. Yeah, it definitely needs plenty of movement here to make these a high enough speed. And this makes green circuits, kinda. Once we add in the actual iron here too. That's the other part it needs. Iron over here. We always use undergrounds to help. Iron here. That is green circuits. That's gonna go on the belt, I'd say. To be immediately turned around and used to make the inserters, which also needs gears again. I'll put gears on the belt. Could be an idea. These are making the circuits now. That's helping. Send these out. Get some more belts from the belts, which is also delightful. Yeah, just give me all of those, honestly. Honestly, I will take all of those. Okay. Then we make inserters. That's the circuits here, which we can just grab. Also, we can just grab the circuits and the gears from here. So all we need is to grab some these guys. Gear wheels from the other side. So we go past it, then come back and put the gear wheels over here. That'll work nicely. 1, 2, 3 spaces. Go. Put this up here. One more would be fine. Here. Goes to here. And this all goes to here. Here to here to here. Where are we putting these off, though? That's the next question. Yeah, we can manage. That's some weird underground thing going on. We'll be fine. You make some gear wheels. You make some inserters. We're gonna need this side. this side. And power for you. And then long-handed. Placed onto underground belts. Yeah. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's a totally reasonable way to do this. Clearly. And this will be a chest for getting some inserters going. Okay. And then, since we have inserters right here, and also we have transport belts right here. Make a horrible mess right here. And this will allow us to have some green guys being made. So, right here, combination of this and this a few different times here, making not the automation science pack, but the logistics science pack. Again, all this can be rearranged. And it probably will be. We're just starting here. Let's make a bunch of them. It'll be fine. Make it symmetrical at least. That's nice. Here. And power for everybody. And then leave this back down. This right now. Trying to trim the lanes here. You also make this, also make this, also make this, also make this, also make this. Alright. Let me lead this temporarily, of course, back down over here. Right, we need some more belts. That's fine. We can just make us have more belts. There we go. More belts. That's good. That's nice. We're gonna need this to be underground to have space. Need some more underground. As long as we just have the belts, at least gets it going here. Oh, we do have space. That's fine. You come over here. And we will just put this on the other side here. And that'll be fine. Okay. This part here needs help. At least we can start making stuff here. What do we want first? Circuit networks? Probably not. Logistics 2, faster, solar energy, electrical distribution. Get the medium poles. Military 2 for better magazines. And grenades. That's pretty nice. Automation. Let's go down the list. Start making some stuff. It's gonna be great. Okay. Automation science pack right there. Kinda do want to remove all this stuff here. Deprecate the burners. And that also means deprecating all of this. Let's see if we can get the... Oh. Oh. What's that come from this way? one of these here. Okay. We will have a few of these here. Making them. It's on the coal though. The kind of goal here is to not have things on the other things. Want to mine all the resources away, ideally. That'd be nice. Okay. We get this from here to here. With a little bit of effort, yes. It's beautiful. You are making just a few gears here. That's military 2. You make the piercing rounds, which requires steel and copper on top of the regular rounds. And also grenades, which is pretty cool. Automation 2. There we go. That's doing all that. That's perfect. We'll also go and get more things working here. We're using up some of these. Someone's still coming through. I think what I want here is a chest of green circuits going. That'll be nice. That'll be good to have. Grab some of these. That's a lot of nice transport belts. Some of these. We want this many. Everything here? Probably. That'll be fine. Then these are much quicker to make once we already have some of the resources. Circuits there. A lot of coal here. From the stuffing the burner miners. So this, we are making much more things. That's fantastic. I still want to actually have something that's making the long-handed and fast inserters, and the undergrounds and the splitters, all that. At least for a start, this is a start. It's making the next science packs. They're doing great. We're still getting a decent supply of iron coming through. It's being used up, which is nice. Means that we are doing good here. A little bit more automated, at least. Let's see what we would need to do for that. Get some more iron. Do that. This plate here is gonna take out the iron before it gets to the other things we're doing, which might not be the best idea. So we're gonna need miners here. Also miners up here, basically. Let's see if we can facilitate that. Just to cover everything here. Here, over here. Okay. And the greens will sink right over here and onto that side. Perfect. And the iron will come out here. Mission 2 is done. As assembly machine 2. Faster. Fantastic. Steel furnace recipe. That'd be good. This iron ore is coming here currently. into there. Make this part here temporarily underground. This. We can go there. Here. And then here to here. Beautiful. And then splitter can also be a merger. That'll work perfect. So our iron production is not full here. We are using half-ish of the side here. So if we just get a lot more iron going, that'd probably be what we need. Technically do this on the other side here too. Just wait for the steel furnaces. Probably gonna need to redesign the entire system with those. We're definitely chewing through the iron here, especially with this guy trying to fill up this entire space here. How's the power looking here? Not ideal. Could use more power. Could use more power. We are getting not very much iron all the way to here. So we're not making super many inserters. So not many inserters are getting past the inserter grabber. Wild. But eventually, everything gets backed up. Unless you just run out of resources entirely. Then it doesn't get backed up. It's also an option. Put the box of things I don't need right back down here. Slightly more out of the way. All the light armor and burner drills. Let's get some science packs we can put in somewhere. There you go. That'll be good. Let's finish this upper section of the iron. Just clear this off slightly. That has disconnected the entire network over there, which is not generally what you want. This entire upper section of the iron mine in full production. The iron ore is not all being mined. There's not enough stuff getting on the bottom side here. We're also making steel. That's also using some of the iron. Looks like it is a smelting situation. We're gonna need more of that going. Copper's doing fine though. Coal's doing fine. That's good. What's the walls chest doing? Pretty nice. Always good to have a bunch of walls. That's great. What are we doing on potentially angering the enemies here? Very possible. We might want to look into more military stuff too. Could help with that. Okay. Yeah, lots of these, lots of those. More electronic circuits. Those are definitely the more difficult part. Gets us required to make a lot more things. Make some of these, make some of these. Fast inserters. We got filter inserters now. It's always fun. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we could use a bit more power here. Let's go prepare to put some more steam engines into play. 6 more of those. 3 more boilers. That looks good. And a few pipes. We also need more defense down here. Like a few gun turrets. Protecting the power supply. Probably a good plan. Also grab more firearm magazines for them down here. That's also going to start grabbing tons of the iron to make more of those. That's a lot. That's okay. Alright. Let's get this sorted. This is only being protected with 1 gun turret. Any concern from the south? Potentially. Start with 2 here. Build the rest of these. Here. Kind of just, I mean, we don't need the extra space there like that. It's fine. So we can just, well, we wouldn't be able to run past them either way. We can improve this slightly. We'll temporarily take them off, though, which is not great. We put first line on this side. Just temporarily move some stuff here. Right. Temporary is very important. Get the boiler back where it needs to be. The new, this where it needs to be. Power poles right here. This set over. This is going to need space for the pole. Steam engine, and pipe. And this. Okay. That'll work. Ish. So then we can put the next set of boilers, steam engines, next to you. A space for the poles, right next to you. And right next to you. Coal. Boilers. Pipe. Inserters. Power. More, obviously, power on these sides. And in the middle. There we go. That's good. We'll put the 4 gun turrets. And over here. Could put up a radar. That'd be nice. See a little bit further here. Some for you. And some for you. I don't have to make any more gun turrets. Yes, we do. Make 2 more. This is a critical installation here. Having power. Without that, things kind of spiral out of control. A little bit. Well, that's much better. Very good. 1 more here. 1 more here. And more for you. Okay. They're not the new fancy rounds. But at least it's a start. This is almost done. We can always expand the area we've got for the science labs too. The resources are coming. If slightly slowly. Can't fit through there anymore. That's unfortunate. The ammo's full again. We're gonna take more for ourselves. Also don't need this pistol. Put that away. Okay, still here. Go. Okay. How's the steel doing? Also fine. Could move these a little further. Cover the more of this. What we kind of do need is more of a wall and defense and stuff. Would be not a bad idea. This is at least a start here. We got a few things. Kind of want to just mine up the entire starter areas. That'll give us more space to put everything in every direction. Technically, you can just put things on top of your mines. That's no good. Oh wow, the iron production is nothing. When we are making these. Firearm Mexicans are just taking all of it. And anything that gets past gets picked up into this chest. Which is now full. That's good. Well, too bad now it's not. No, we don't need quite that much. What we don't need is this much coal. That's somewhere. We can possibly just put it into furnaces. Just take all the coal. There you go. And iron ore. Don't need iron ore. Also don't need the copper ore here. We need a few stone. Keep that for now. So we're making more stone furnaces, basically. And there is advanced material processing. We can make steel furnaces, which is stone bricks and steel plates. But I guess what we really want here is more stone bricks than just walls. Let us have a chest here for stone bricks. Because we're going to need many, many stone bricks. Expand the stone here too. Even just kind of stop the wall production for right now. All stone bricks all the time. Eventually it'll catch up. Fast and certain. Okay. So stone bricks and steel makes a steel furnace. And if we compare the steel furnace, it is exactly the same size. It's just faster. Crafting speed of 2 instead of 1. So if we replace all these stone furnaces with steel furnaces, that should help out quite a bit. And we can start another new research. Let's get research speed. That'd be good. Oh yeah. Increase production, increase what we're automating, and potentially need to go and deal with the next sets of guys here. But I think we might want to get a few more upgrades before we deal with that. Definitely possible though. Next time. Goodbye.